That was a good defense.
And it sets up second down.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
And he winds up with a solid gain down past the 45. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Got Lamb, and it's complete. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10, Prescott. Pitts brings it in. And he'll have a small point.
Let's see. Nah. It's a good thing you didn't.
That tackle made by Blake Cashman.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create some...
And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys break the tie here in the first. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. McCarthy looking to throw. He's got him, that's Addison. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Motioning him from the slot right. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Neither side separating much so far. More from U.S. Bank Stadium.
I fucking hate.
We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10.
Good defense, Brian. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you gotta play.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. That's Jefferson, he's got it. He's got a gain of 6 there. Donovan Wilson getting there for the stop. All right, Cowboys showing nickel set, 3rd down. Back to the air, McCarthy. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and then they send him down. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Has the connection to Jones.
We aren't stopping shit.
After the play reaches the 26. 2nd and 3 now. Throwing it again here. Able to find Jones. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he
He's
stops. Tackle
a
made by
good quarterback. How are y'all 3-12?
Third and a lone yard coming up. Looking to throw, McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
Those third and short blitzes, you just want chaos. You just want to disrupt the clock and the timing of everybody offensively, and the defense got the job done.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And look at this return. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him.
I'm sorry.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
We get it back to just throwing some shit out.
Play action, Prescott. It's taken in by Lamb.
I don't know what he did.
Just on the other side of
I'm
midfield.
glad he did it.
A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
I don't know why he did that, but he did it.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
That ain't his face picks, I bet.
First down, here's Dak. Throw complete to Lamb. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
He's a beast.
With early results holds here today, partner, it would appear that this guy's in store for a busy game. They've already made it a priority going his way.
They always want to get a guy this talented the ball early, right? Just get him in confidence, get him in rhythm. But this game lines up well against this defense, who right now has got no answers for his game.
On second down, run with Elliott. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Or give it to Kamara.
Kamara now on first and 10. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now.
That's
Getting a
not good.
timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season.
But you do have fucking
They're
hits.
now set for first and 10.
Cooks, totally. Yeah, well, we're gonna put you in this thing.
Dak now from the gun. Has it at the 7.
It's
Touchdown Dallas.
swagger, baby.
So Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Let's watch Cooks. That's a fucking big blow. Broken ribs. It's probably like 8 weeks.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys drive their lead to 11. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Minnesota offense ready to set up shop again. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw on their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. First and 10 now from the 30. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Tackle made by DeMarcus Lawrence. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Jones reels it in. He's forward, gets a couple of yards.
Actually, yeah, Zeke. On that Zeke play. That was a beautiful pass play. So I'll get that. I kind of wanted to get new people. Who sacked him? Alante. And Wingo. And then we won. Zeke.
Making that play. And the Cowboys bringing on an extra DB here. 3rd down coming. Running back, motioning right. Able to find Hunt. Bouncing football. And the Cowboys scoop it up. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Hey, a normal stop at 3rd down just wasn't good enough for this group. No, they had to rip the ball away from them literally in an impressive and dominant play that sets their offense up for success.
The Cowboys, while a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover.
Under review.
All right, so we all know what we're looking for here, Brock. Where did an elbow, maybe a knee, something touch down? And as it does, is the ball loose at that point?
Yeah, throw in forearm, wrist, shin. There's no question the offensive guy is screaming something hit the ground while the defense is hoping it didn't.
After review of the
So
play.
a nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Secures this at the 17. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start, up close to the 30. The Cowboys and Ezekiel Elliott just about set to get going on offense. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
And in order for the...
Let's see. Still to be determined.
Somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
Off the play fake, it's Prescott. Launches one deep downfield. And disaster averted. He knocks away the...
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, King. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker, and that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
This is reeled in by Kamara. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. That one gains 7. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on the screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Got him, Tigger.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. The Cowboys looking to add to their advantage. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Kamara running out of the gun. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. Dak off the play fake. He'll get this complete to Pitts. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of the 40-yard line. They're working quickly here. Here's Prescott, first and 10. That's complete to Kamara. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys
Jerry
racing into the
Jeudy, baby.
halftime locker room. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Rob. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups, and when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That might have to be the 4th play. Has to be. That shit was just crazy.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys push their lead to 18. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Vikings with a football here late in the half. And losing by 3 scores, they'll have a final chance to take at least 3 off the deficit before halftime. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. First and 10, here's McCarthy. Has his man, it's Addison. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time.
8 weeks. Still to beat it.
But these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Dumped off to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Here's McCarthy to throw. That's Jones working the sideline, complete. And he's out of bounds past midfield. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Still sticking with the passing game. Into traffic, complete. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Minnesota spends its 2nd timeout here. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. He sends this one to the
Get
end
that money.
zone. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
A couple of my favorite nicknames, Kate, over the last decade in football. The Legion of Boom, obviously, out in Seattle. But how about the no-fly zone that was cooking in Denver? That right there.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here comes...
Yeah, that's enough.
Our first half. A final throw before the break. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again.
Touchdown. Or are they holding on?
So we've arrived at halftime with the Cowboys enjoying a lead on the road. Now we'll get you down to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. The rest of the league can wait. We'll see how they're faring later. Our focus, it's on these two teams as we skip halftime and get right back to this contest. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The visitors headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Ivan Pace able to make the stop. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together and get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd and 8. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Elliott straight ahead. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
You go ahead. I think you're stacked.
Going to the ground again on first. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Ivan Pace able to make the stop. Give him a few yards on that run in 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Prescott here from the gun. Judy there to grab it. And he'll get this through the midfield stripe and starts pushing into Vikings territory. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Prescott set to pass. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Cowboys sending out their punting unit. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And this hits to the 4 before taking a foul to the end zone. That's a touchback. The Vikings taking the field on offense. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of the offense.
Yeah, I love that. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Only took him one play partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. Into the hands of Jefferson. Complete.
That's his first catch.
He'll be brought down a step
He
or
hasn't
two
caught
shy of
any.
midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable. And it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
He beams one deep right side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted.
Good shit, Trayvon.
Diggs has got it. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainer's headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong.
It's 8 weeks, I'm pretty sure. Yo, my lord.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They give it now to Zeke. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 35 out of that one. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
First down, and they go right back to it. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Might be close.
Now Prescott. Finding Judy.
Close.
And he'll cross the 50.
Just fucking let him go.
Onto the opposing side of the field. Third and 4 coming up now.
Let's see if the 4-40 goes.
From the gun is Prescott. He lets one fly deep downfield. And he's there to send that one away incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. You got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Play action, Prescott. He connects downfield on 4th. And they get this down to the 28. How about 19 yards on 4th down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably.
Oh, so close to get off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down to force another 4th down.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Now carried by Elliott. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
We'll have him gain about a handful there. Brought to the ground by Cameron Bynum. Got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3. Another run for Kamara. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball. But a 3rd down run for a 1st down could be so demoralizing to that defense.
They stay on the ground with Kamara. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. They run it from the gun with Kamara. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2. They run it from the gun with Elliott. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving. Oh, there's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Dak now from the gun. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, under the QB draw, this ball's going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys grow their lead yet again. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. The Vikings and their QB, J.J. McCarthy, returning to the field on offense. And you tell us this all the time, Brock. Touchdowns aren't the only stats that make a quarterback, right? Yep, he's not right now. But the absence of any from his ledger, well, that's problematic. And his struggles are indicative of the challenge that this offense as a group has really been fighting all game long. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Completed right side to Addison. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Out of the gun, a gift to Jones. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. That's the end of the third on Sunday night. The Vikings have it to start the fourth, and given that score, they're going to need points every time out from here on.
They'll probably beat them in both.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
The coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Donovan Wilson picks it up. And the Cowboys will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Where you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
They'll run with Kamara. Jukes out a one-stop. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. That's a gain of 8, and it brings up second and goal.
Yeah, well.
Here's Zeke on the carry. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Cowboys keep running away with this. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Actually, where's he at?
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys continue piling onto this lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone.
Yeah, get him the fuck out of there before something happens to him.
Shop at the 30. The Vikings offense back to the field now. And all game they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it's going to be second down. Now McCarthy. Able to find Jones. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
They connect for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 1st and 10 from the 41. From the gun, Jones gets it. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10, here's Jones. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Crosses the 35, room for more. And he gets this all the way to the 31-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. McCarthy to throw for it. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Man in motion out of the slot. They'll run here with Tajay Spears. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Oh, flag is down here. This might be a free play. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense.
Defense.
So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty.
That penalty is declined.
First and 10 from the 41. Running it after the penalty. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Shotgun handoff now for Spears. And the struggles from the last play carry into this one. This also just gets back to the line. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him.
Yeah, go. Little too. Yeah.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? To the air, lands. Taking a shot deep down the field it goes. This is caught inside the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the total.
Does it even say now? They got a result for him.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Motioning him from the slot right. Spears running behind center. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Cowboys getting closer to their 10th win of the season. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Spears. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Cowboys throwing 6 more on the blowout. It's a Tajay Spears touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys continue adding on to that lead.
Great pass.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. The Vikings now set to take the field. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for them. That's Jefferson. He's got it. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10.
Get him.
And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When he saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. McCarthy to throw it. He's got time here. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Back to the air, McCarthy. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Can't go out of